A red balloon drifts lazily before you. Like a child, reach out to grasp its string. The lazy string writhes in your grasp, leaps and constricts around your forearm. It twists and tightens, the sticky, sinewy strand, and it pulls. The earth falls away from you. You ascend toward the angler that laid this trap, toward the Twilight Zone. Howdy, y'all. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How the heck y'all doing? It is fantastic to see y'all. I hope that you had a great weekend. 2, great start to your week. And 3, I did this out of order, a good end to your week last week. Let me get some music going on here. Ani, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Y'all, please make sure you're giving the wonderful Ani Henshar a follow. Ani's just an absolute wonderful being, very sweet person. And they are just a great person to know and hang out with. And they have really cozy streams. Hope everything's going well with ya. I am so freaking glad that Seafair is over. I will say, it is a neat thing to have the Blue Angel jets fly by you. After 4 days of it, I was kind of done. Because I couldn't hear, there were periods of time where I just could not hear anything in my apartment. It's just so freaking loud. And you could feel the rumbling of their engines in your chest, reverberating in your lungs as they go past. It was very visceral. And while neat, and while I was able to peep a little of their acrobatics, I'm glad they're done. I'm glad they're done. Nine hi, howdy. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Oh my goodness. Oh, but y'all have anything fun happening this week? It is first full week of August, and I just want to say, how the fuck is it already the first full week of August? How is it already the 5th? Oh my god. Toasted. You got me. Ed, hey. Sorry, I got a hair in my mouth. The fishing worked. Also, almost a year? What the hell? Ooh. First fish of the week. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Good job getting a duck. And yeah, almost a year? My lord. Or 2 years, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Listen, I was thinking the same thing you were. Because, yeah, almost 2 years. Freaking September, man. It's coming up. Ugh. What is time? I want to know what time is. And also, I want to talk to time's manager and whoever decides where time goes, because I think that we could have a better distribution of it. Taco Tuesday Eve. You did, in fact, eat a taco for lunch today? Very nice. Very nice. I am proud of you for doing that. Go, hey! Welcome, welcome. What is time? Exactly. I think it's some kind of ingredient used primarily in Italian food. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Should be used more liberally, I think. Also, y'all, please make sure you go and give the wonderful Mostly a Goat Wizard a follow, because they may be Mostly a Goat Wizard, but they are fully awesome. That is a guarantee. Time is clearly not real. It better not be real. If it's real, I'm going to be real mad. That's a promise. A great Mexican restaurant today. Whoa, it was delicious. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. There's a pizza place near me that does a Mexican pizza with like cilantro and like little bits of ground beef, and it sounds really good. I would just have to get delivery, and delivery stresses me out. But I've been eyeing it like, I could get it. I could get it. Time is a river, life is a journey, and the door is ajar. Got it. We're not mixing any metaphors here. I thought life was a highway. Is it a highway to the danger zone as well? Like, is that the same highway? Or is it the highway to hell? You know? These are the questions that I need philosophers to focus on. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all are doing well. Oh, and not... how's the heat near y'all? Are y'all surviving? I hope so. Stress you out too? Real finicky depending where it is? Yeah. I'm always stressed because I've always, like, the last couple apartments I've lived in have exterior doors they need to call into to get to me, and sometimes they go to the wrong door, sometimes it's like I don't want to have... I feel bad if they get lost trying to get the food to me. It's like I want to make this as easy as possible. Also, I don't want to write a 5-paragraph map detailing how to get to my place. Welcome back, Podgies. Highway to Delicious Pizza. Yeah, I know we can get some of that. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Need to know your potential alterations are normal and easy? Right, exactly. Hot as Satan's taint. Oh, no. It's stayed out of the 90s here. Still less, but less hot. That's good. It stayed out of the 90s, but it does not cool down. Like, my apartment goes to like 88, 89, and then stays there for a couple hours, and then just goes down like a couple degrees at night, even though it's like 62 out, and it's like, why can't I have this awesome coolness in my house? Oh, it's like 70. I know, it's still too hot. It's way too hot. It's just ridiculous. I am sick of it. The perfect summer levels around here currently. Oh, goat, I am so glad for you. That is good. That is wonderful. I can't wait until probably mid-August, so mid this month, where we start to get nice and cool evenings that are actually like seeping in and cooling off apartments, you know? It's gonna be nice. September, it's gonna be primo. Well, thank you, Ponty. It's good to see you. Oh. River hot stretch. Oh, 8 to 10 days of 95F. Oh, God. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You have wind? Right? Can we at least have wind? Yeah. It's left lacking? I don't know. So I get a nice breeze at my apartment fairly often, except in July, when it is the absolute hottest time of the year. And it's like, did somebody turn off like the Earth's fan? Like, why? Why do we make it hot and decide to turn off the wind? Okay, so we know that goat is mostly a goat wizard. Is the other part a duck wizard? Please discuss. Oh. I actually get rain the other day. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, we had rain a week or two ago at this point. It's nice. Then it got incredibly humid after that, and that was less nice. Oh, cool breeze. Your garden is full of honeysuckle. Ooh, it's so sweet. That's awesome. Also, goat, I need to know who your pot dealer is, because you've been posting some nice pots. I love how much greenery you have. That must make your like living space so much better. That beard, lucky goat. That's funny. Oh. You have to keep putting out water for the birds, squirrels, and honeybees. Oh my goodness, good on you for doing that. That is, I don't. Yeah, how does nature deal with it? Like, do the squirrels like retreat into like their houses in the trees and like turn on the AC? Cause I would support that. Love all the plants in the house. Yeah, one thing I want to do during this summertime unemployment, and I know we're going right into the hot unemployed fall, is read up more on like plants and whatnot. Be able to maybe at least identify it more than, hey, that's a rose or that's a daisy. That's pretty much as far as my knowledge goes. I have a book all about deadly plants. That's just fun to read. But I want to just learn more about plants because I like plants. And we had a family friend when I was younger who had a magnificent garden, and he could tell you anything and everything about everything that he had planted in there, every single flower. And it's always been inspiring to me. It's something that I just want to learn more about. Google Lens is good for that. Ooh, gotcha. Yeah, like I know that there are. Let me write Google Lens down. I think I have it, but I don't actually use it for anything on my Google phone. I know that there are good apps for identifying things like trees and like bird calls and things like that. I just want to take the time, to like learn more things. I want to learn, damn it. Oh, I've been working on, speaking of learning, I've been working on learning Godot. Haven't put a ton of effort into that in the last week, but I had a good idea, or I had a seed idea, and I was like, how do I make this work? And then I had a better idea based on that idea, and I'm like, I think I can have something fun. So I want to continue working on that, and I want to learn all about flowers, and it's just, there's not enough time. There's not enough time, and I need to take naps because I'm not getting enough sleep because it's too hot. Oh my god, the unbearable weight of it all. Oh, get a spider plant and a snake plant. Ooh, might look into that. My neighbor, who's directly across from me on the balcony, has wonderful greenery set up on her balcony. It's absolutely wonderful to look at. Trying to spend too much time looking at it because that just feels weird, but it is very nice, and I might look into doing something like that. Very hardy. Ooh, very low light. Mm. I have a shrubbery. Oh, plants in the home make you happy with less lead in the air. Ooh, that's nice. It'd be nice to just, like, there's something to be said about having nature around you also. Like, that just does something nice for the human body. Or at least the human mind. Spider plant. I'll look into spider and snake plants. I live by a couple nurseries. I almost called them hatcheries. Absolutely wrong thing to call them. Oh, identifying and translating all sorts. That's amazing. I'm glad that a free app like that exists, you know? Because that could easily be something that is charged for. I mean, granted, it's by Google who's stealing all of our data anyway, so the least they could do is give us some free apps. Oh, little growth starting? Ooh, thought they'd survive. Oh, that sweetie, it toasted. Peace lily. I mean, I would love to have a nice reference to Hot Fuzz, you know? Very hardy and can handle very low light. I think I might need something with low light because I get too much direct sunlight in the afternoon that I think it would probably wilt a lot of things. Are there Knights of Ni in there? Ooh. Well, if you have a shrubbery, that's good, but then I think you need to get multiple ones because they need to make a sort of terraced effect, right? A vine of some kind. Ooh, you heard it through the grapevine. Did you hear that, you know, someone was, you know, sending you an olive branch, maybe? Lost count at 107 plants in the house. My God, goat, that's awesome. Very low maintenance. I like low maintenance. Tell you when they need water, which is very useful. Can they text me instead? That'd be really helpful. I'll write down Peace Lily as well. Thank y'all for the plant recommendations. I'm excited. I would love to have something, you know, just something different. It'll probably die, but something different. Speaking of which, streaming was something different for me. So I've been streaming for a little over 2 years now. And let me tell you, 3 years ago, I would not have thought that I would have streamed once at all in a million years. They could call and leave you a message. God damn it. Well, that's good, because you know what, Goat? I'm not answering the phone. I'm a millennial. Phones are for texting and Googling. Christmas cactus are a good plant too. Are they a little bit too spiky? Are they too prickly? I do like that they're called a Christmas cactus. Sorry, y'all. I just adjusted the armrest and it got really loud. It's a nice can 9. Not at all. Ooh. I'll write that down too. At the very least, I've got stuff to Google, you know? I have been looking at, like, intermittently looking at, oh no, toasted! Oh. Well, you got back-to-back cans. Let me go check you, mate. Yeah, if you could just, like, rub your face against yours, Goat, and let me know how prickly it is, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh. All good? Okay, perfect. I have been looking intermittently at the Lego flower collection. And thinking that I might get some of those as well. Just, have some decorative Lego around. You're canning to your local goat. Right? Yay, your trash. Right? Got plenty of it. We just we refill the pond every week with a ton of trash. It's local to the area though, so at least it's not invasive trash. Christmas cactus don't have thorns, only vaguely a cactus. Ooh, pretty though. Everyone's grandma had one. Oh, pothos are beautiful trailing plants. Ooh, low maintenance too. I read that first as traveling plants, and I got really worried that we're gonna have a day of like the triffids kind of situation going on, but trailing is also nice. I'm good with that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ooh, also, okay, so brand new month, brand new sub goal / bit goal. If we reach this, there we go. Then we'll have another game vote. For this month, we've got some returning favorites. Well, first, we'll see how Phobia St. Dinfa Hotel. We'll see how that does on the 17th. How fun that is if you want to continue with that. So that might be on the list. Song of Horror probably will be on the list as well as Dead Cells, which is a game we talked about practically a month ago. So y'all could make me play one of them if we hit the monthly goal. And also, this Saturday we'll be playing Octodad as last month's reward, and then on the 17th we'll be playing Phobia and see how that is. I've never played that. I've seen a couple people play it before and have not heard great things about the game feel. So I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Oh, you love Dead Cells? Yeah, I know people love like games like Dead Cells, and I've heard nothing but good things. And I know that Dead Cells has done like they did the Castlevania tie-in, right? Well, they've got a lot of DLC, so I'm excited to see if this is the game that breaks me into the roguelite / like genre, into fully embracing more games like it. So we'll see. Also, so I'm thinking of like there may be some things, some special unlocks this month or next month that I think y'all would like. So I'm always thinking about things to add to game votes. I'm always open to suggestions as well. So if y'all have any, let me know. There are a couple games like that are more rage games that are kind of off my list, like Jump King and Getting Over It are ones I don't think I'll ever play. I don't know if I could do a couple hours of those, if I'm being honest. You know, it's just one of those things where I know my limit. But other games that might, cause frustration or something like that, or be things you want me to check out, they're always open to suggestions there too. All right, y'all. Should we dive into the game? Should be good. So, last time, Killer Frequency. Also, if you don't want any Killer Frequency spoilers, totally understand. This game is delightful. I thoroughly enjoy it. I played it off stream last year, and I'm glad I get to share it with y'all this time. But if you don't want any spoilers, head on out now. This is will be spoilerific from here on out. These games are ridiculous. They are, right? They are. They're a bit much. They're a bit much. I don't. I don't think I have the patience for that. You know, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine knowing my limits as a human being with regards to patience. Oh my goodness. So last time, we are playing as a radio DJ who is also manning the 911 call center because this is the 30-year return of, or the 30th anniversary of a killer, and they've returned and they attacked the police office. And the person who usually mans the calls had to leave town to get more deputies, essentially. So we are taking calls and we are trying to help people by problem solving some of the things that happen to them. And we, have had a degree of success. Also, we have done horribly a couple times. What happened when you played the same song a bunch? Nothing, unfortunately. So, because we are a radio DJ, we can choose the songs that we play on the radio. And I played like the same song 3 times in a row and tried introducing it the same each time, and nothing unfortunately happened. But other than that, it's been a delight. Oh, and we just helped a group of teens who were in the old murder house
He talked a bit much from...
escape from the killer. Well, I think we did. They had a whole plan. We had to choose the right person for each task, and I accidentally made a choice, and I didn't mean to. So we may have told them to give the keys to their getaway car to the person most likely to cause an accident. Just saying, it was not my intention to choose that option. I wasn't even looking at the dialogue when I hit A. And I just want to say, if anyone does, it's not my fault. 241 baskets. I've been playing a lot of paper basketball, let me tell you. Oh, my goodness. All right.
my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I forget
You
what all
were
the buttons
thinking
do.
about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah.
Another caller on the line.
What?
What are the odds? Better take it.
Oh, yeah. And who they were just talking about, I believe Max on skates. We just had a call from the local roller derby proprietor, who also taught his dog how to skate. Ye old murder house. Exactly. You're not an 80s horror cliche if you don't have one. So, here's our map of the town. We've got McCready Street, which was Kurt Russell's.
Take a shot. Hit the button and take the call.
Wait, in a second. Character's name in the thing, Peel Street, Giblet Field. We got it all. This town has it all. All right.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
Also, let me know about
This is Forrest Nash.
sound and everything.
How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Carrie's the one, the one who we were talking to who helped all the kids get, organize all the children. And at first, all of her friends played a prank on her. And I said, I reminded everybody, you don't play pranks on Carries. That's how you get psychically murdered.
Harry!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
Oh yeah, that's Peggy. She's my
Even
producer.
though not everybody made it. And,
God damn it.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I didn't want that guy to drive.
Why he didn't? Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did
survivor's
he
guilt.
spare me?
Yeah.
After what he did. Why let me go?
Because he knew that you had psychic powers that were just unrealized. You wanted the pranksters?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
Great question.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
If it's
course,
one of the
Carrie.
5 I have.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Hell yeah. We've been playing that one a lot tonight.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The
Hazing?
whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Are you going to unlock the door, Peggy, and get out of the ominously lit room for once? I mean, I don't blame her. If I had that kind of ridiculously feathered hair, I wouldn't. I wouldn't ruin it by walking around, you know? That hairspray is only going to last so long.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Ooh, hell yeah.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens.
Feathered
was
hair.
Awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Did we say that on air? I don't remember if we said that on air.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer
That's
on
a
the loose.
need.
I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
Can I not go
Wasn't the
outside?
Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast. He's fast. He was at the old murder house, and he was at Gallows Waste Disposal not too long ago. There's Whistling Point. Like, he's moving too fast. He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's
He's fast as fuck, boy.
something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest. You'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
But Dawn being out there, yeah, she seems really intent on us leaving this well-fortified place. Here, listen to this song again.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's the 4th time I've played it
Is
tonight.
she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Yeah.
If she's telling the truth,
Why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just
Wow,
You
the
can
one
do
time you
it,
do something
okay?
by the book, Peggy. God damn you.
Fine.
you're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Was a good man.
Wait,
Remember me.
wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it. but
That's what I've been
yeah.
saying.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway,
Can we ask
I'll hold
the
fort down
fires to
while you're
unlock
out.
the fire door?
Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16. The Scream.
Peggy, did
With
you
me,
just want to be a
Peggy.
host? Is that what this is all about? You can be a host. I don't care. You don't need to kill me over this or send me to Dawn to die. It's okay. I'm happy with it. Truly. Oh good. My mousetrap's still here. I'll catch anyone trying to sneak up on us. It's nice knowing you. Yeah, I know. Oh, the doors are so loud. Can I unlock this? Oh, come on. I can't unlock the roof door, too. Hate how wide open this front area is. Oh. I think I already went through there. Okay, wait, question. How am I gonna get back? Like, okay, we've unlocked the fire door. But surely this can't be open from the outside, right? Stay open. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'm leaving. It's fine.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling
It's
Man.
fine.
Out here, in the open, alone.
So confirmed, this is the alleyway from the beginning of the game. Where did she... Okay, she threw it out the window? Like, I know it's a vinyl and it can get some good distance, but, Good. Good. Dawn, is that you? Oh, hey.
Here it is. Long ride home.
That sounded... that sound effect was not nice. Why can't I open this? It's this way. The hell? It's rude. Rude garbage. Why can't I pick this up? I don't like that. Okay. Fine. I'm guessing. I'm gonna find the reason why I need to do these fuses shortly. But, since I'm here, might as well just replace some fuses. Ooh. And I'm guessing we gotta hit 70. So we're at 40. It's not bad. It's fine. This is an enclosed alleyway. No way in, no way out. I guess the only way in is through doors that are seemingly locked from the outside. What is this? Fuse 5. Oh, hey, this is the room that I went in before I was murdered earlier. hell was that? Fuse 20. Ah, I got 2 hands, but I could only carry 1 fuse. Is anything good in here? Might as well do some, you know, dumpster diving. Do we throw out any more music?
Of course. It locks behind me.
That's what I was
And
saying,
of course.
course.
The key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Oh, I'm probably powering up that thing on the ground over there. Right? Right. So I need to go back, grab the 20. Love it. Oh dear, can't get back in. Well, best call at night and head home. Exactly, right? He was never heard from again, aside from that Monday when he mailed in his resignation letter. Wait, what's this? God damn, there was a fuse 30 here the whole time. It's rude. Severely rude. Right? I'm doing math right. Yeah. Whoop.
Bingo!
Bum, 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 bum.
I could probably survive that fall.
Ah, my ankles. I'm over 30, my ankles. Okay, but how do I close it? How do I secure this point of egress? Forest? God damn it, Forest. Eh.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh yeah, and we had a list of suspicious Clives. Whoa! That's not creepy. Good. I love it. So the mannequin under the
What
table?
the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Yeah, baby. All the mannequins are pointing to it. What's this? Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on the road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can be back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Well, that's great. I'm glad we have a Charlie board, though. Every mystery game needs a Charlie board. A whole bunch of people from a class of 69. Nice. Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker. Oh, like, did I say Kim Walker? No, Keith Walker. Rebecca Allen, Aunt Williams. Love a Good Aunt, Billy Price, Chuck Brody. Hospital, Power Station, Gas Station, Trailer Park. 1, Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Festival, or Harvest Festival, closed early this year after tragedy struck. Only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Oh man, but page 12 is gone. flew for thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. I'm glad that they had to take out put in an opinion piece at the local newspaper for that. It's great. Mind myself, 1969, nice, has been a great year so far. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. There's a lot of children working at your power station. Gotta say. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on the 30th of May, 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congratulations. Whoa! Goddamn, Nine. Nice sword. Maybe you can take that to the elves and get that reforged. Crime Syndicate impounded. Tuesday, July 19th, 1977. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who is asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. More on 13. Wait, R.A. Rebecca Allen? Is that you? Becky? Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from a local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel. And people say horror movies don't cause real-world tragedies. The Sword of Gondor, exactly, Nine. Which led to various construction mistakes. Man, if they're talking that much while they're working, that's a bad sign. They've been ordered to do community service for a total. God damn, not to be outdone. Toasty pulls a yellow mandarin fish. Very nice. I love how you both pulled trash earlier. Cans. Now you're getting out the big ticket items. It's a very fancy fish. Beep, beep, look out. Tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Oh, matchy, isn't it? It's funny how that works out. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals: Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. This incident is not being treated as suspicious. They got married, right? The Steins? Yeah. So wait. Rebecca Allen was the car thief informant. Ant Williams... Everett's not on here. But Ant Williams was one of the engineers that caused the tragedy that hurt Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody's also on here. It looks like just Kim Walker. Stein's not here. So Kim Walker is deceased. Well, that's unfortunate. Trailer for sale. Cheap. Sale price. $10,000? What is this? Lot 101, 63 McCready Street, Gallows Creek. Contact State Agent Tyler Wallace for more info. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out. Please buy it. So that's Rebecca Allen. Lead engineer. Oh, the Health and Safety Convention featuring mystery special guest, lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Now, if that isn't tasteless, I don't know what is. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70, apostrophe on the wrong side, will be stopped. I can assure you. We will work together to bring down this criminal. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Are you an ex-lottery winner if you've previously won the lottery? Or are you still currently a lottery winner? Like, if you are a lottery winner and you blow all the money on, I don't know, making a soda pop fountain in your home, does that mean you're an ex-lottery winner, or are you still a current lottery winner, but you just are now back to being as broke as you were before? Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to the man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims, "It will keep me busy on an evening." He's asked to remain anonymous. I wonder who the hell Chuck Brody could have bought it. Diary of a Car Thief. Police informant tell-all book. Now on sale. $2 off with this coupon. That's pretty good. $2, nothing to scratch at. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, then stole our time and money, said one reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. More on page 15. God damn. I thought he was going to say stole our hearts, but that is such a good bird. Oh, my goodness. None of you mannequins have moved since I've had my back to you, right? Good. Good. Can't open that. Okay. Let me just open this secret-ass workstation. Like, having one of these in your home, I understand. But just, like, carving one out in your work, that seems like a lot of effort. I did not think I touched those. That scared the crap out of me.
I wonder how the show's going.
Probably pretty good. Peggy's good at her job. Ooh, oh, those are spray bottles. I thought it was just like a pack of soda. Less exciting. Oh, hey. Ooh, hey. Okay, but how do we secure the downstairs? It's not a euphemism. Okay, we're on air. Good. Trap still set, still primed. No one's triggered it. Building is secure.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did
Something
happen.
did happen.
Yeah.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Okay, so the
What?
person, Leslie, who went to go to the next town over to get more officers, said it was like, I think it was like a 2 to 3 hour drive there, and then it'd be like a 2 to 3 hour drive back. So we can be fairly certain that they are either almost there or have made contact with the town.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell.
Oh,
and I
damn.
don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor,
Check.
who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Check.
Yep.
4 checks. 4
And
creep checks.
on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's
Correct.
right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the
Yep.
power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Correct.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Well-
Hit the button if you need any help.
I mean, okay, so Kim's deceased. Rebecca's in Manhattan. We could call all of Manhattan if we want. I don't know about the rest of them, but Chuck owns a gas station now. So he's probably going to be there. Right? He owns an all-night gas station. Oops.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Hey, being 90% sure has not stopped me in previous cases.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
We're on air, by the way, Peggy. I don't know if you know that. This seems like pre-show kind of things.
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy.
And I just
but
met
we have
you.
reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you.
Oh, hold on. Let me
You
turn
need
off
to
the
get
music.
yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We
186
found a list with
18
your name on it. and-
189.16. The Scream.
It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, bye.
I think he ran off.
Job done.
Fingers crossed that Chuck.
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
We saved Chuck.
Chuck!
Forrest?
I did not save Chuck my
The
first
whole
time through.
goddamn gas
That was what that
station's gone up.
achievement was.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Hey,
Town's
good.
only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
What?
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
Well, too bad you can't take the
I'm
ambulance.
not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh,
Right.
Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Sure. Here's that song Yeah. Here's that song that I risked my life to get.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16 The Scream.
So, Peggy, you want to talk? No?
There's gotta be
Oh.
more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
There was a locked
Maybe
door.
start
Can you
with
give me
that
some more
creepy
keys?
mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Wait, what? I already looked at what? I already. Trap's still set. We're good. No killer. Oh yeah, can I tell Peggy about the person I saw in the alley? The weird person who was watching me briefly? That seemed pertinent. Or could I tell Peggy that the door didn't lock behind me? Down here. So there's a way, an unlocked way into the building. That seemed pertinent. No, fine, I'll go into the basement. It's good. There's only a weird ass mannequin underneath the table.
A key.
How
Is
did I
this
not
always here?
How did I not
I
notice
must
that?
have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. Okay. Wait, is this a light switch? Can't turn anything on? Perfect. See, now this is a normal office. Oh, God. Ugh.
Hey, Forrest.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then.
But I...
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
Peggy can't hear
A
you.
map of what?
Never mind, she can.
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Yeah, happy to. You know, I love following creepy maps in a creepy basement, Peggy. You know, that's one thing that I said that I loved and that I wanted more of my job. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this desk. What? There's still more to do before I can leave? What? Hold on. But I thought I was going here for that. You're not over here, right? No. What if I put this back? But ah, Jesus! Oh, yes. Thank you. Saving some people some of the time. You know it. Hey, we saved a dude at a gas station. So far, we're 1 for 1 today. Oh, it's wonderful to see you. How are you doing today? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. And thank you for that jump scare. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I can't go in there for some reason. So, I'm going to run around. Wait, can I tell you?
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
I want to. So focused before it hit. I was so confused why the game won't let me go anywhere. Oh, that was a good one. Tape. Is that a tape player? No. Ooh. Do they got more fish? Oh, that is a tape player. My bad.
George Barrow, 1968.
Ooh,
We all
electric
heard that he
catfish.
drowned after a night out drinking.
Almost electric cowboy.
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Yeah.
Be careful, Forrest.
No.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Sure. Fine, Peggy. Goodbye. Now I can go through here. Okay. See, I saw this and was like, this is clearly something to play audio, but it's
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death
Nice
is
stick.
asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
somebody went on, did a whole drown. What's this? Okay. It's a good stick. It is a good stick. Good driftwood's nothing to laugh at. Or sneeze at. Or discount at. Why do I... Okay, question. If you were given an audio puzzle, an audiovisual puzzle like this, or slash map, would you do that? Because, you know, I would say you could tell me everything all at once, rather than me stumbling around in a basement,
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face.
while slowly listening to
typically
an
obtained by
autopsy.
running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Do what? So we're given this this map. So we are given Polaroids of places to go, of places where more information is left, and we have to make our way through this maze-like basement, all while listening to recordings of an autopsy. You know, I think that I would probably, after the first one, be like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to find whatever's at the end of this saw trap. Sandra Sharp. Was she the jazz lady? She found a body washed up at the reservoir, drove out to investigate, was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Where's this? Huh?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
You know, he could just be burnt out from work. Because I know I basically had elevated levels of cortisol when I was working. So, you know, why not him? Doesn't have to be related to his death. That doesn't define him.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Do you see the imprint of the car manufacturer on it? Was it a Honda? Was it a Toyota? Why is it so dark? I can't see. The hell is this? Don't let your cortisol define you. Exactly. Thank you, Odious. Ooh. I wasn't told to play you, but I will.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head.
Now we're doing some pro-level speculation. He could have just been incredibly depressed at the state of capitalism at the moment. I mean, it was the 80s, so it was slightly different, but still.
Was knocked out and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Oh, interesting. So no other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's office, there's no evidence of foul play. We're all stressed. He ain't special. Exactly. Were they a white male? You know, good point. Yeah, actually, yes, they were. Caucasian male, age 18. Still living large. But, so interesting. This is the coroner's report, which doesn't mention any other injuries and no evidence of foul play. Had high levels of alcohol, not cortisol. Zero concerns about life. It's fair. It's fair. What's this new feeling? This new, like, stressed feeling. Oh, wait, it's capitalism. Love it. Gee, thank you for putting this Polaroid so that it would lead me here to the only lit place in the room. Ooh. Ooh.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Hell yeah. So I'm just imagining, more dead bugs. Parents having to have, also the puberty talk, but also the capitalism talk. It's like you may feel your body going through some changes, and that's just the stress brought on by late stage capitalism. It's completely normal, and it all sucks.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
I don't know that is
one
lit.
after the other.
Exactly.
Each headline about a murder.
That's not
Each
unique.
murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
Dun dun dun.
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Almost like a
Closer
noose.
to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know.
Which is why I made this elaborate audio-visual maze to slowly parse out the information. And I hid it from everybody. Well, the stress is more than usual. That's fine. It's just an election year after the Supreme Court's made some sweeping changes to everything that was somewhat functional previously. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. What even is reality at this point? What even is normal? Like,
Thing to
shit.
make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you.
Arcana, howdy.
Mattering. Now, there's more I could say. Than I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough.
My
for
employer.
you, listener. Whoever the hell you
So
are.
we're on day 2 so far, Arcana. And we are
Together.
about an hour in.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm going to take this pamphlet we just learned. So if you're worried about spoilers, heads up. So it sounds like Clive was the voice who talked to the coroner who got her to change the report of George Barrows so that it was deemed an accident. I think Peg is in on it. Ooh. I mean, Peg did make us go into the murder basement twice now. And Clive was the janitor here. And so apparently Clive has been following deaths of people involved in the George Barrow accident, death that happened 20-ish years ago, and they've all been dying off. And Clive died earlier this evening.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an
Sorry, I
autopsy
trailed off
tape.
there in a second.
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
God, what the fuck, Forrest? You're not a deductive genius for saying that all this information about George Barrows and then finding the autopsy report for George Barrows next to one of those recordings that this whole thing is about George Barrows.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
Really is. I know
do
what
you
you did
mean?
last summer.
I swear I recognize the
It's so
voice of the
cool.
woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Wait. Doctor. We had a call from a doctor, didn't we? Wasn't that the lady who we sent the house party to? She was a doctor, wasn't she?
I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
We did, yeah.
Sounds like he was running for his life.
I wonder if that was her.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive
The
someone
frat
to do
boys
that?
there, yeah.
sure yet.
And they scared off the whistling
There's
man.
also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What?
He was
But
just on that
everyone said
sweet,
he
sweet
went swimming
stress.
drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died.
Yeah, those underwater
How do you
cars.
suppose they can tell?
Or those
How
ghost
can they
cars.
tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the
is still
same
warm.
conclusion as I did. George
extra
was
shiny.
running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe,
Peggy
but
is weird,
then there's
right?
this next bit where the coroner
Ooh,
thinks he was
nice
moved
fish.
post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait,
Yeah.
Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death.
Bum, bum,
We need to
bum.
call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording.
Oh, oops. The game expected me to find one recording and come back, and one recording and come back. Another orange mandarin fish? God damn. That's the second one today. Those are beautiful fishies.
I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
I see.
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly.
Was
We've
Clive
had a
supposed to
lot of
report for
callers
duty
tonight,
today
but-
and didn't?
Maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Impossible.
We don't know
In the
how
80s,
many
everyone
there
was
really
within
are.
arm's reach of a
Christ,
landline.
Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and
Or
that the
Chicanado, you
murders
know
were
what?
all folks who
bet.
knew
Bet
about the
you're right.
incident. And the
That's why it's
killings
always
were
so
getting
small.
closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Well, he did a horrible
Why didn't he just
horrible
come
job
out
of
with all
that.
of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
Reggie?
Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Can I come
Do you
back
think
up,
you found everything?
I think so.
please?
Forrest, what's going on here?
What?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they
Yeah,
hired
I think so,
Clive
Odious.
to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We
Thank
need to figure out our
you.
next step.
Woo! 3 o'clock. So we know 100%
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Leslie
I've
made
been
it.
running out of stuff
to
to
the other
pad our
town.
airtime with.
Peggy, you work
Oh,
in radio.
thank goodness we brought Humpty
Forrest,
Dumpty.
I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. Get it? Because, like, music.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
Because, like,
You're
I'm going to
right.
make this shot.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Oh, fine. But I got threatened over this music.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers.
I don't think you have
Virginia
Odious, but
Sullivan.
of course, that's a obscure band.
Redman Plunker here. Who's this?
And I was
Is it
thinking Reggie
you?
Fils-Aimé
Yes.
of Nintendo fame.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man.
Why do you the one
Forrest
who's always
Nash.
picking up phones, Plunker?
Radio man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
I saved one life.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd.
We sent him there. It's only been a
So
couple
we're
hours.
hanging out, bro.
You know frat parties.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah,
I can't blame
makes
you.
sense.
I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Meet Virginia.
Me?
Can't wait to.
What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Yeah, I love his
Clive?
books.
No, I don't know that name.
He's an interesting
What are
mesh
you
of
asking about this
BDSM and horror.
You mentioned that name earlier when you
Not a
called
song
us
I
the
love.
first time.
I don't
It's a
know what
good
I
one.
said
I
then.
won't turn it off if it
I
like
was
comes on
petrified,
randomly.
Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I know you've spoken to the Clive who worked here once in this small town. Don't you dare lie to me, Virginia. What kind of statement is that?
He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought
We thought so too, but
You don't understand.
He works here to get
all
away from it
those
all.
years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he. Well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept
Magic?
them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening.
Ah, my
That's
goodness.
why we called you.
Welcome, Raiders. How you doing, Jess? Howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all had a fantastic time with Jess, y'all. If you aren't following Just Playing, what the hell are you doing? Please fix that. Oh, I'm a little jumpy today. It's fine. It's fine. Well, come on in, everybody. How are you doing? Did you escape? Did you find the exit 8? I hope so. Hey, thank you for those follows. Welcome to the Void. We hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, thank you, Bot, for coming on by as well and getting fucking banned. Howdy, y'all. The exit for Platform 8 too. Nice. Let's go. Oh, still got to play Platform 8. I really enjoyed the Exit 8, though. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Y'all, welcome on in, by the way. Also, thank you for showing my wonderful art, Odious. I appreciate that. Jess and Raiders, if any of y'all need to step away to do any pro stream stuff, just rest your eyes, do whatever. Thank you for showing the pigtails. Appreciate that as well. We love lurkers here, but I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Some things might have happened. I lost my train of thought. Y'all wonderful. Thank you so much. You too are a gothic mess. Well, welcome on in, Emma. Like, catastrophically in your name isn't coincidental. That's awesome. Bex, howdy, howdy. Oh, welcome on in, y'all. Oh my goodness. Old Crow, howdy. Oh, Sammy Two Cats, welcome on in. Thank y'all for saying hi. Kyria, good to see ya. Kara, you as well. Ray Ray, howdy, howdy. Shmoo, welcome on in. Tylean? Or no. Tylen Iron? Niren? Probably said that wrong several different ways. If you want to let me know how to pronounce that, please feel free to. And apologies. Welcome on in, everybody. Y'all wonderful. I hope you're doing well. Also, we are in day 2 of Killer Frequency. It's absolutely fantastic game. We have found some revelations. So if you don't want to know any spoilers for this game, no hard feelings. Feel free to head on out. I love this game too, Old Crow. It is so fun. I played this last year. This is my first time playing it for stream, and I've forgotten a lot of things in the intervening year. And you know what? We've saved a couple people. I can say that. We've saved a couple people, and I feel good. Jesse, howdy. Taking the trash out. Oh, why, thank you. Also, Sharts, good luck with those dishes. I absolutely hate them. Oh, she brought viewers, but it says, hey, y'all wonderful. And that's why I had to ban that bot earlier, because clearly the best viewers are already here. So they're just telling lies. Oh, they are, Emma, they are absolutely wonderful people. I'm so thankful I get to hang out with y'all all the time. Whenever Jess streams, it's always fun. Oh my goodness, y'all. So again, heads up, if you don't want any spoilers for this game, we got some revelations, and we've got some, I was going to try and say elevations, but it didn't quite work. We're going to be diving right back into it. Thank you, Jess, again, for bringing all your folks over. You're wonderful.
Why did you stay quiet?
Also, we've been making a ton of paper baskets.
One
Not to
day,
brag.
I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Yeah.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the
No,
carrot
you're all good. You're all
or
good,
the stick.
Emma.
For me, he used both.
A carrot stick?
You see, my sister is sick.
And
She has
tired
a
of his
chronic
BS?
condition that's never going away. It's
Never mind.
expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it.
Mm.
And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, He'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand.
Sorry, I'm
She
making
needed
baskets in the
me.
background while
We
all this is going on.
understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. Yeah, I don't understand. You should put your life and your sister's life in danger for the truth. My God. He's obsessed with the basket game in this. It's so much fun, Jess. I can't stop. Oh, it's a sharpened carrot. Exactly. Exactly. See, this is what happens when you're only exposed to baby carrots for your whole life. You think that a carrot and a stick are two different things. Like, they can be the same thing. You just don't get a baby one.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
We had that conversation on air, by the way.
So,
278, Odious. 278.
Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Gotta say, Peggy's a real professional, keeping this conversation going while I'm just like shooting it back every 10 seconds.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere.
Sandra Sharp?
Anyway, just be careful
The
when
jogger
you're
who found the
talking to
body?
her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Do we have to... Is this like one of those things where you have to tell somebody that they're being recorded? Do we have to tell them that they're on the air? Can we just lie? Do we have to say that? This feels...
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra
Weird.
at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash
Jazz
of
pizzazz, I love it.
189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, thank God we said that.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, my. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
called...
Do you know why the Whistling
to
Man
book a jazz
might
appointment,
have
right?
targeted you?
Ha!
Oh, that.
As far as I
That
can
too.
tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd chase after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets? What if I just go hard cop? Don't play games. Only play jazz.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean,
You
could
tell
be
me.
You've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
You're Sandra Sharp.
This studio is
You're
my
the jogger that
life.
found him.
After I found the body in the river. Yes. I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
I understand. It's a lifestyle.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet.
Damn.
And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra, who was he?
He was... He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Okay. But
he,
proper
I'm sorry.
noun.
I can't do this.
Just damn it.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great,
Thank
Forrest.
you. It wasn't my
Well,
fault.
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing.
Damn it.
We've got a call waiting just this second.
Really? Suspicious.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream.
Scream.
With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest.
God
I know this is really out of the blue with everything
damn it,
happening
Ponty.
tonight, but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh,
Happy
come
Taco Tuesday
on.
Eve.
It's his birthday. I won't
Piggy
have a
with a
chance
voice
to do it
changer.
again until
Ooh.
next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it! This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Ponty, is this you again?
Caller.
Son of a bitch, Ponty.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza, always the
God
best.
damn it.
Come in or three or Whistling Man. We'll be there.
Why can't the whistling man go after Ponty?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
At least Ponty is self-advertising at 3 o'clock in the morning when we have 5 to 6 listeners.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call. Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Dawn? We played your song,
Self-promoting
Long Ride Home.
king,
Did you
right?
hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal, Dawn.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next
And I saved the
target?
target.
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Ha
How did
How'd
you
you
know it
know?
was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
What if
Forrest, I don't
everyone
have
just
time.
left
I
town
need your help.
tonight?
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Well, do you have a key?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Why don't
Which
you
apartment
have
block
that?
do you live in? Maybe one of
Code.
our listeners lives there too.
Do they?
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Wait, where's the
Sound
railroad
really
tracks?
carries at night. Shit.
Get out. No, get off. Wait, what? Neighbor's
Is
dog?
that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any...
Hell yeah.
Whistling man.
I think I have David
Coming down the
Scopo.
street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your... Yeah, get your neighbor's attention.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's your neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please.
I mean,
need
that's
to get
fair.
in.
I don't know my neighbors either.
What's the name of the security
Blissfully
system?
unaware of
There's a
them, and
sticker
they're
on the
blissfully
box that
unaware of
says,
me.
Starling Security 4000. Keypad. And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
6-digit? Okay, try 800-813.
6 digits.
That should work.
Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes. Very hard, especially
Maybe it's
on a night like
1-5.
this.
It could be
Yeah,
1-5.
of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew
It's been a
I
while
could
since I
count
spelt on
you.
the calculator.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right,
Oh.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
I found it in a drawer in the basement.
Coming up for your listening pleasure,
Ah,
it's Caged Tiger.
I was trying to
with their
spell,
single, One Last
booby.
Goodbye.
Because they needed a 6-digit.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
But also that's
It wasn't
that's
just
good.
you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah,
Right?
well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Ooh.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
So she's locked out of the Woodside apartments.
Woodside.
And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Wood. Infinity. It's probably gonna be on the edge of town. She's up by a trailer park. What's that? Sanders Drive-In. Cemetery. That. Ravine. Ripley Records, Ambrosia Hotel. They have a hotel? Wait, there's the trailer park. There's Woodside. Where's the... Okay, there's the train station. Hold up. You know who has a dog and who's by the train tracks? Roller Ricky. Wait, sorry, what am I looking for, Peggy? I need to look for Emmanuel. I don't want to. Can I... Hold on, let me call you again. Hello?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Yeah, I was looking at the map. Any ideas?
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Right.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right. And we had the same security system delivered here.
Right.
Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
I didn't
No
want to go
problem.
back into
Don't
the
take too
murder
long.
basement. The unsecured murder basement. Okay, wait, hold on. Murder trap is still in place. This floor is secure. As soon as the murderer gets to the second floor, that trap's going off and we'll know. I mean, I hope the murderer doesn't get to the second floor. But if they do, we've got a trap. Is that what was on that wall? Was it in here? There's like a big old fancy thing on the wall. I'm gonna guess it wasn't in the danger maze. Well, it might have been. Huh? Unsecured entrance. Love it. So happy that that exists. Oh, okay. Eh. Yeah. Ah. What's in the danger maze? Eh. Hello? Yeah, there it is. How the hell do you get to this room normally? Besides going through a broken down wall. Oh. Well. Ooh. Can I click it? Damn. It's okay. I have a pen. Everything's good. That's a dead end. If I go down there, I'll die. That's how dead ends work. Wait, delivery note. Aha! Sterling Security. Yes. Pick that up. Woodside Apartments delivered, not installed. Oh! Okay. Delivered, not installed for KFAM. Woodside delivered, not installed. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date 17th September. Roller Ricky's delivered and installed. Aha.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Perfect. Now it's just GTFO. The creepy place. Perfect. Love it. So happy about the glass front. Oop. Trap still set. We're doing good. No killers. Peggy, good news. No killers on this floor.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah.
Starling 4000 security manual.
That thing.
It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right.
What?
Well, I'll get Dawn back on
No,
the line then,
I did.
Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
But can't I tell her what I saw? You know what? I'm gonna
Okay,
go
Forrest,
grab that.
Shut the music.
No. Trap's still set. I'm gonna go grab that piece of paper. Sorry, I thought reading it was enough to have him mention it to her. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Order delivery
There we
form.
go.
Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Time to turn
Bum, bum, bum. Although, too bad we can't tell Peggy that now. Shit. That's unfortunate. Trap still set, no killers.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
But Peggy, listen to this. Okay, or don't. It's fine. Whatever.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Okay, but Peggy, first, you should listen to this. Okay, or not.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Which code should I give Dawn? The entry code? The alarm test activation? Maintenance code? Or alarm deactivation code? I'm leaning towards alarm test. Does anyone feel differently? Should we just let Dawn get in? Tell her, Booby. Listen, I tried that already. I tried to give Booby the Booby code, but it didn't work. Oh, the trap, the alarm test activation. Let's do it.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Samurai, welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Cry of fury.
Is she?
She's breaking in.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Ricky!
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Well, I mean, they're
Thank
all
God.
dead.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like
Ooh.
hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen
Roller
to Maxie.
Ricky
He's my best friend,
is
you
Roller
know?
Rambo.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you.
My
You and Peggy
man.
can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Ugh.
That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Free roller skating, free jazzercise. We've got a discount at Ponte's Pizza. We're living high in this town. This is great. We're living the high life.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Yeah, it's called Breaking and Entering is Bad. Or let's do Late Night Lurkers. That's fine. Yeah.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
Yeah, I worked out a while ago. Listen, Dawn was given big old creep energy. Just saying. I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Listen, Peggy.
She called up.
wasn't a dialogue
You spoke to her
choice.
multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange. A woman named Peggy. It's an inside job. It's
I
an
knew she wasn't
inside the
right.
station job.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside. To mess with us. Maybe to mess with us because... Like, she wanted to get on our good side so that we would give her the code, right? And we wouldn't feel weird about it. And also, I've opened up a back door into the station. Peggy, I think you should know this, but there's a way to get into the station now. We're no longer secure. Although, second floor killer trap is still set and active. Let's go mess
To
with this.
mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So?
You sound
What
so
now?
convinced,
I
Peggy.
guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Gotcha.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Two.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call,
'Cause
you
I'm not.
might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. Back from outer space. Your shirt and body are soaked to the waist. Taking out trash and dishes. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh my god. It's that time of year. You just do like one or two things and it's like, oh great, good. Now you are soaked with sweat.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Like a new dawn. This could be a fake name. Don't trust anyone named Dawn.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Get it? Shed
Hey,
light?
we had
Because
a
she's
call come
Dawn?
in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Oh.
You're through to Forrest
Soak your
Nash
crotch
on
doing dishes. I do that
189.16.
accidentally sometimes
The
and it
Scream.
sucks.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy?
Yo, Murph.
You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Appreciate that, Murph. Did I spell appreciated wrong? Oh, you've got that rain. Oh, gosh, Arts, of course.
We really appreciate that.
100%. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, thanks.
Thought that was just good old summer
So,
heat.
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I
Hope you're
don't know.
staying safe.
Really?
All
You probably can't
right.
hear me right
Well,
now 'cause of ads.
Do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Well,
Okay.
thanks
What
for that
about the
help.
killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Murph?
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Murphy, how are you helping? Murphy, how are you helping?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators,
We didn't
Forrest,
ask you
we
about
have a call
nothing.
coming in.
You
Sorry,
called
Murphy,
us.
I think that's all we've got time for right now.
all right. I'll catch you on with the gator.
You called
later.
me, Murphy.
Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive.
25
My best
Nancy.
friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I
Ah.
don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is
he
he
still-
still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need
Leave it to the
help.
Floridians,
please.
right?
Take a breath.
Shafts.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person,
Oh,
and they just stabbed him.
my God.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who?
Climb about 5 feet.
They had a mask
Shafts, I
and
hate
we're
this
all black?
fact.
That's all I know. Please, we need help.
I can't
here.
climb 5
I'll
feet.
get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person
The
go?
fuck did that
They
bounce off
left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't
Lay it
you
on
make
me.
sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest,
Last one
the
blew up in an
ambulance was destroyed
explosion.
in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you
That's
can.
not a fun fact. That's scary. What's your friend's
What's your
name?
friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can
Jason
you tell
Parker.
us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the
Nope.
ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right
Ooh.
back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
St. Gabriel. Sounds like iconic Star Wars song. That's awesome.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital.
I never would have thought about that.
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a
didn't
stab
do the
victim
scream.
at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the
Ironic
leg.
that-
He's
that
bleeding heavily.
He was stabbed on a drive.
but the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know, but please,
Nice
we need
watch.
something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here.
Okay.
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any
They
way
were
to
at the
drive him
reservoir?
right now. And even if
Okay.
we did, he's bleeding out
Where's the
fast.
reservoir?
All right, listen.
Because if they're on that
Time to get there.
side of
That
Nancy,
means
then that's
stopping
not too
the blood
bad.
first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Nice
To
perch.
stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
Nope.
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Got it.
You think you can handle that?
Nope. You don't have much
Don't
choice,
really have
though.
Much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Mm-hmm.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get
Like
them
how far?
comfortable.
Do we just like
Apply
hold it like a foot away?
pressure. Clean cloths when slow.
We'll do it live. Exactly.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Correct.
don't take it out.
Yep. I knew
It's
that
stopping
one.
the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Duct tape it in
I wouldn't
place.
have thought of
Got
that. It makes sense though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can
it.
handle
20
this.
years down the road,
Glad
still
you
got
it
that
so
knife
far,
in him.
because there's more to go.
Okay. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need
I
to
didn't write
know?
any of this down.
If
I'm
he
sure it's
lost a lot
fine.
of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Hmm.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Okay, question though.
Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Okay, question though. You said if he goes into shock, act fast. How do we act? What are we acting fast on? Never pull it out, right?
Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep
Do we?
him
Okay,
warm
we
and
elevate his legs in
calm.
response to him going
This
into
is a lot.
shock.
I'm really
I
sorry.
bet.
That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Okay, question.
All right, Forrest.
The ambulance blew up at the gas station. It's been a long night, y'all. But couldn't we just... Where are the paramedics at? Did they return to base? Are they out roaming looking for people who are sick? Everyone lived at the gas station.
Casey's still on line 1.
Hit him with the electric paddles. That'll shock the shock. Exactly.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How are you holding
Hi,
up?
Casey, I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left,
Good.
but he's still
Ooh,
bleeding.
stomach wound though.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch that knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get
Don't
worse
get your
if you pull
fingerprints
out.
on it.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Damn it.
We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure
Tape
the
it to his
knife so
leg.
it doesn't move around. Do
Exactly.
you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Use the dirty ones
Cloths
first.
on the hood of the car, and what
Oh,
else?
shit.
I guess I've got my jacket.
We want to save the cleaning rags, right? For later. So we should use laundry now? Shove it on out there, plug it up. Shafts, exactly. You're at a home, you've got access to more knives. You just need to just stick it on in there. We want to use the laundry, right? Because we want to use for when they go into shock. And then we can put the jacket on them and say, man, don't you look cool. Right, actually, yeah. Because don't we have to keep him warm when he goes into shock? I think you're right. So let's do laundry. Use the dirty laundry first.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the
Oh,
loop.
that's rude.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Also,
I'm
how
starting to
ironic
think
that
we might
Jason
make
got
it.
stabbed.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
They can do a Fonz
We'll
impression.
still be here.
Exactly.
Just shout if you need anything.
Exactly.
And we'll be
that
there.
cures shock
promise.
every time.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
We have line 2.
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
You got a suggestion?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Ooh.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
I thought they were gonna.
Casey
I
said
thought it was
they're at
gonna be like
25
romantic
Nancy
getaway.
Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Play
Do you
Jason by
think
the
any of them
midnight.
could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
You want me to
Got it.
break in?
I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death
Gator Man,
situation.
right?
I'm sure they won't
He's
mind.
just at home.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Maybe it's the combination. The combination is the
There is
year
something else.
Captain Crunch's
gonna like
boat
this, am
first
I?
set sail.
Have you ever heard
Betcha.
the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm
Is
talking
this
about
a
floppy
sex thing?
disks.
Oh, no. Okay.
Floppy disks are like these
Never mind.
futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing
Wait,
Jason's...
was a hard drive as a name come up with in response to the floppy drive? Because it went from floppy to hard. No, okay. Sorry, that just had that thought.
Okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Future's floppy. It happens in 2 minutes usually.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, Peggy. That's funny, Shafts. Oh, yeah, and so yeah, Murphy is doing nothing at home right now.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
What? Oh, no. I thought that was Reggie's. Where was I going? I don't remember. I thought he would have his office on the second floor. Okay, good. Looks good. Oh, never mind. He's probably this office right here, the one that says private. Got it. Awesome X-Files poster. Love that. Aha! We've got the flop.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying there's never any pizza. Happened to the original delivery guy. Write him. Oh, fanfic. Maybe partner with Ponty's Pizza for launch. It's such a good poster, isn't it? Everybody do the flop. You know, you open the door, you get on the floor, and then you flop like a dinosaur. Exactly. Okay. Reggie knows first aid. That's good. It is a really good poster. Oh, wait, hold on.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Okay, four digits. I know this. Damn. So close. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. God. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. 6969. Oh, I gotta do that next. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Alien sighting number 75. UFO over park. 12:45 a.m. 10:18 or 18:10 85. Clear sky. Humid. Or maybe I tried 8008, but I will try 6969 first. And then we'll do 420. 420. Damn. Okay, what about 1810? The day his life was changed by UFOs. Damn, but 1985. Damn, okay. Hold on. Wait, where did I put that floppy? Where'd my flop go? Humid. Rough speed dating
This
review.
be it?
Takes place on 1107. Very important date for town. Okay, 1107. Let's try that. Of course, buried in his fanfic.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's OC, so it's not quite fanfic. Oh, Lord. Personnel file. Karen. Karen didn't know anything. Hold on. Ugh. John Hedges. John Hedges what? I prefer John Shrubbery to John Hedges. Good. Good. Refused to engage in first aid training during the course. Got. Okay, wait. Ooh, wait. War medic. Apparently has a bunch of medical equipment at his home that he procured. We gotta call John Hedges. Oh, neat. Yeet. Good thing it ain't snow. I know, right? He'd know nothing.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Thought
Yeah,
Johnny
I'm
Bush was
here.
better.
Did
Damn,
you
that's a
find
better
what we
joke. I think I know who to
I
call.
think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Ghostbusters! You gotta call
Please,
Ghostbusters!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Ew.
What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock. You need to tickle him.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock.
You must tickle
Casey,
him.
just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
Bill Murray, call Bill
Did I
Murray.
mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay?
For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs. Elevate his wound so he's in like a big old U. Because he got a stab wound on his tummy.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs.
Bill Murray
You
will save
need
us
to
all.
Get the blood
I think so,
flowing
too.
to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason,
Hell yeah.
Stay with
Rad
me.
Scooter 9.
I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Perfect.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Jacket.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Cover him in dirty
I'll wrap him in
clothes.
some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry.
Ooh.
Jason's
We've
bleeding
seen
through
a
his
lot of
bandages.
electric catfish tonight.
Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply additional bandage. Right? Because once it was slowing, we could remove the bandages. But then if they start to bleed through, we just wanted to apply extra. I was going to say apply additional.
Don't remove the bandage.
What's the
Apply
worst that could
another one
happen?
On top of it.
Besides
Do you
Jason
still
dying.
have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm.
Electric Boogaloo
so,
Juke would 2 happen? No,
I'll
we
use my
didn't.
jacket.
Ah,
I can
it's
always
missed.
get
I
a
made
new
an
one.
electric callboy
I'll
joke.
fix his bandage. I get him warm.
The oh
Hold on,
god.
please.
It's stressful.
Sorry, sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be
Hercules,
okay.
disappointed.
Please. I can't give him what he needs.
It's fair. It's fair.
Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Ghostbusters!
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Right?
Really?
It's pretty
I never
good.
really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah.
And according to Reggie's notes,
Medicated so many wars.
John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
54.
Thank God you remember that.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this?
Can I come back to the office, Peggy?
What time is it?
John,
There
it's
was a noise
Forrest
against the
Nash
window
here at
earlier,
KFAM.
and it scared me.
We have an emergency, and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
It's a station
Leave me a note
emergency.
Like everybody else.
Someone's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's outside
He's
your
at
home.
25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
I hope he's not laying
Let him
on
know
your
you're
watch.
on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there?
Can I go back
How are we
upstairs,
doing?
please?
Dad, Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear
Maybe
that,
he just likes
Jason?
listening to death metal,
Someone is
you know?
coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me,
Exactly,
okay?
Shafts.
Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Can I?
I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Oh, hey.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay, great.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Okay,
Good
bye.
luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Can I come back up?
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Hold on, someone's on the way. John, meanwhile, Jason's
Well,
passed
after
out.
All that
Exactly.
excitement. I think we could use some music.
I can't do music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. Did I tell you about the thing I heard outside the window, Peggy? Sounded like somebody was there. And they knew I was in the office. Every time I see that, I think that's something that new, but no, it's just me throwing shit around. Okay, good. Killer trap still set. We're all safe. Seconds count. They are minutes away. Exactly. Ow! Let's listen to this thing, whatever it was.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay. Hold on real quick. My one bathroom break of the night. Can I take that out? No, damn, okay. Pick that up? Yeah! Okay. Perfect. Trap's all set. Ready to Home Alone this. Ugh. You're gonna step on the cleaning liquid, slide face first into the mouse trap, and then they're gonna get their hand stuck in the coffee pot. We're safe. Because that hand that gets stuck is going to be the one that has the knife. Thank you for the hydrate, Sodius. Go ahead. Okay, hold on. I need to get more water. I'm all out. I'm all out. I can't hydrate more. Hold on. Do I have? I do have a BRB. Okay, I'll be a BRB. I'm gonna refill that with water. Hold on. Let me unpause the game so you can listen to the music. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back with water. What is that about? Okay, hold on 1 second. Shafts, thank you so much. Oh, wait, fish isn't on the screen. There we go. Oh, what'd you get? Ooh, that's a very pretty fish. Also, Twimps. That is an awesome emote. Alright, okay. Hydrate. I think I did one hydrate. I had enough water from one hydrate, so let's do the other three. Thank you so much. Your favorite at the moment? That's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. Oh, photorealistic possum. It captures like some amount of shock, I think, super well. Oh, thank you for the hydrates, y'all. You wonderful. And thank you for that sub, Shafts. You also wonderful. Doubly wonderful. Let's call Peggy.
Let's roll.
You got
Peggy,
it.
18.
We've got another call coming through, too.
Don't
Okay,
you dare
Forrest, shut the
reverse
music
me.
off.
We're a phase 10 household
Welcome
here.
back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest!
Ah!
Hey, Roller Ricky! Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh,
Double
we're
wonderful
good,
mint
man.
gum.
Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Ooh. Also, sorry, Shafts, I just realized your sub did not update the monthly goal thing. I gotta look into that. I think I can fix that right now, though. I can do that, right? I could do that. And not break everything? I cannot. No, I did! Haha! It's what happens when I look at the stream preview instead of the OBS preview. I get confused. Thank you for that. Oh, I need to look into that after stream, though, because that should have worked. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Prime, so test time? Exactly. I might.
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. People love the puzzles, Yaku.
Thank you for the puzzles alert. Shafts, wonderful. Forgot that was a thing. Not gonna lie. I love that. I love that back and forth between the two brothers. Happy accident. Even better. Even better. Prime. Okay. I have it set to look at tier 1 subs. I guess Prime is captured differently. Sent differently. It's not counted as a tier 1, which it pretty much is. It's just a different flavor of one. So I need to make sure that's caught. Thank you. Thank you for the 44 bits. Oh.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together.
Wait.
He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they call
You
me.
know,
All right.
Runner
and
Ricky.
What does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
what? What?
You knew
Jody, welcome
Yeah.
home. Oh my God. I hope you're doing well. I hope it wasn't too bad of a drive today. Welcome on home, Jody. I also hope you had an incredible time at Gen Con, and y'all should really think about, well, not just think about, but actually do follow the wonderful Jody streak, because Jody's an absolutely fantastic streamer and just got home from Gen Con and is a delight. All those are all true. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop pausing. Chat. There we go. Ah. Click into game. There we go. Okay.
Not long.
Was
We had our
fun,
first team party
Dad.
on the
I
night he
bet.
drowned.
Hope you get plenty of rest.
like such
I'm
a
so
good
glad that
dude.
you're home safe.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned,
We're getting some
I beat feet out of there.
wild.
Man, I remember
Revelations
George and
right
his
now.
girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Whole lot of love. What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Hmm.
He just called her Bean. I didn't really
Bean.
know her before or see her after that.
Then
The
what did she
magical
look
fruit?
like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
And that was 20
Ricky,
years ago.
you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time.
Mhm.
And then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
What?
I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Oh no.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah,
Was this little
I don't know how
hazing
George
thing,
died, but,
Runner Ricky?
I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Maybe if you hadn't run, wow, Forrest. Wasn't your
Ricky.
fault.
It wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
You weren't even in on it.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Hmm.
Thanks for listening, man.
That's
I'll
that's
let
why
you
they
do
call
it.
me the listening man.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case.
Uh-huh.
If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
This
She was George's
mysterious
girlfriend
being.
back then. She's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Hmm.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
It's coming from inside the
What's
station.
up, Peggy?
Am I right?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
Okay.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after
It's
this.
called Stab in the Twilight.
Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Is it Leslie?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Hell
Leading
yeah.
the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range.
Just
a little
one
while
officer?
ago. We've been listening in, but
We
haven't
might
been
need
able to
more
get
help.
through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn
Yes.
squad towards Gallows
Okay,
Creek
good.
as we speak.
Whole squad.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news.
Yeah, fuck
That's
those phone
crazy
lines.
about the phone lines, though.
Oh, wait, that too.
Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
I mean, who else?
I don't know how the Whistling Man did it.
Right?
But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Okay.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Don't know where the Whistling Man is. We can't get him. Her.
Okay.
That's where you come in.
Brr. What do you need?
Count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Okay.
The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yes.
I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town.
But we decided
so if
not
she
to help.
calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Option
We'll
one.
be listening in. So once her location is known,
You've helped enough
we'll head
already.
straight there and end this
Have we
nightmare.
done enough? Oh, yeah.
I'll do my best.
I know what
I
you
know you
need.
will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
You know what?
Anyway.
I'm okay not getting headlines. Can I at least, like, get paid enough so that I don't have to do this again?
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Like, this is a lot of stress. This is a lot of workplace stress, I gotta say.
Bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Did you get something
God.
new,
It sounds like this is
BDO?
almost over.
That's exciting.
We're nearly through this.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna fry something, but I'm glad that you had fun taking it apart. Oh yeah, and if you don't drop any screws, that also helps. Oh, find a good Sims 4 CC for doors. Oh no, Arcana. That's frustrating. I think that there would be some good things for Sims 4, or some Sims 4 CC for doors, right? Like they've got everything. How could they not have that? You're taking it out, that's true. It was running hot, so we shall see. Ooh, fingers crossed. Changed the CPU frame. Ooh. Put in a thermal pad instead of paste. Interesting. I hope that fixes what you were seeing. Because that's scary. Especially in the summer. You don't want a PC that runs far too hot. Because that's bad. Oh. I hope you're
I
right,
hope you're
Peggy.
right.
I didn't listen to
The
what you
sooner
said,
this
but I
is
hope you're
over,
right.
The better.
I am right. Trust me.
Thermal grizzly.
Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Magic fairy-like
Time to turn the
doors.
music off.
Ooh, so like a fantasy style. Ooh, nice turret. Also, y'all, I didn't do other shoutouts today that I should have done. So make sure y'all follow Odious, who was streaming this morning, I believe. You were streaming Amnesia the Bunker, right? Wait, back-to-back turrets? What's going on here? Odious is absolutely wonderful being, and you should check out his streams. I, on occasion, am up in the magical hours that Odious streams. Streaming in the morning? Okay, I think... You were, right? Yeah, because I usually, my phone alerts me of notifications when people are live like an hour later or so after they go, and I think I saw it I think I got the notification that you were streaming. It's probably around 3. Oh, you could stream earlier this weekend. Ooh, that's fun. How are you liking the bunker? I know you mentioned it the other day. Speaking of which, okay, so I mentioned a couple things that'll be on the Pain game vote this month. We'll have Dead Cells. If we reach the monthly goal, we'll have Dead Cells, probably Song of Horror, maybe also include Phobia if we end up liking that. But also, thinking about adding an Amnesia game to that. Oh, you think you're at a tutorial phase? Nice. I've heard really good things about the bunker, and I'm curious, but also I'm willing to make myself play the older Amnesia games as well. Found some good stuff from CurseForge. Ooh, nice. That would be a good place to check for Sims mods. I'm surprised that you can't really find stuff that's more magical / fairy-like oriented, because it seems like with how big the Sims 4 scene is, that it would be easy to find kind of anything you want, you know? You get spooked, so you're being extra careful. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, they opened a Micro Center here in town. Oh, that's awesome, BDO. I don't really have one. I think in the state. I'm in this weird part of the country that doesn't have Micro Centers. Tons of mini things. Right, Arcana? Like, it's weird. And I hope that you can find things that have the theming that you're looking for. And also, y'all, Arcana also streams as a wonderful streamer and does like cosplays and stuff. It's really, really a wonderful place. So be sure to give them a follow as well. It's pretty great. You have like one near you. It's weird. I would think that there'd be one in Washington, but there's really not. A few months back was a 4-hour drive. God damn. So he drove down, spent an hour in town, drive back, an hour in the store. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's worth it if you can like make a day out of things, you know? Till recently, Florida's a long state. It is long. 6-hour drive to Miami and then have to drive back. Oh God. Also, Shafts, I think I said this during the last ad break that we had, but I hope that you're staying safe. Because you mentioned it was pouring down rain near you. And I know that there's a little bit of some light storming, shall we say, in Florida. You said like 5 fries near you? God damn. God damn. I'm sad. I never really got to use the Fry's that was near us. It's now a hardware store. But Fry's was never a brand or like a store that I was really familiar with, and then it shut down. And I was sad. Because now there's pretty much nothing. There's like no brick and mortar outside of like Micro Center that are really worth spending time and money on. And I'm like, I want like an HDMI splitter. And it's like, all I can do is just go to like Amazon. Puts everything in perspective. House is a freaking tank. I love that for you, Shafts. Born and raised Floridian. This is light for you. Good. I'm glad. They were wild. Oh man. Ours, I remember having like a cafe, or at least like a coffee shop inside. And I was so shocked by that. Go to the store nowadays and walk around. That's nice. That is real nice. Had their own theme, like jungle themed. What? Now I'm extra mad. I want to go to a jungle themed electronics store. What the hell are you talking about? Oh. See, with the coffee shop. I think that's what it was. This is memory from a long time ago, and I just so you know, I could be completely wrong. I think it had one. Star Wars theme one? Oh, it's amazing. That's amazing. Before the prequels. I like how you have to specify before the prequels. Also, y'all, please make sure to autocomplete. Please work with me. Thank you. For the wonderful Samurai Pie I follow as well. Samurai is also a streamer. Absolutely wonderful one. I try and hang out and lurk when I can. Me and Micro Centers like Ron Swanson and Home Depot. I know more than you. I love that. Oh, it was like a giant warehouse. No bells, no whistles. I think that's what mine was like. It was a giant warehouse. And I believe it had a coffee shop in it. I'm pretty sure it did. At least had things that seemed like it was a coffee shop. Maybe they just sold coffee shop accessories. You're welcome, Samurai. It's wonderful to have you here. Oh. Was in Vegas? Oh my god. Holy hell. This sounds really cool. And of course it'd be in a place like Vegas that would really kind of draw people in. Is that the pyramid one? Oh my god. Okay, pyramid also makes sense for Vegas. Can it be a pyramid and also have Star Wars on the inside?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say
was mismanaged when I
things are
died.
looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Much just through coffee at time. That's fair. That's fair. Like I'm talking. The one that I went to had to have been close
Caller
to 20
waiting
years
for
ago.
us.
And we just went in for one thing.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Hi, John.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. Got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Was that 2 survivors
Preparing to move him
today?
to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't
We're
been
killing
there,
it.
then
Well, I mean, we're
God,
alive
I
in
don't
it.
even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Wait, what?
Is this Forrest?
Hey, you sound like the other guy.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason.
Do you remember the kid
How
who
are
drowned
you?
when you were in high school?
Well, you know,
Can you tell us about that?
got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg.
Damn.
But John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But,
Also,
before that...
hold on. Thank God the Whistling Man is not listening to this. They know, 1, that Jason survived their encounter with them, and 2, that they are going to be on the move to St. Gabriel soon.
I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Damn.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. I was just going to say,
Sure,
hey, Peggy,
Peggy.
can you take that call?
Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
That's awful, but hold on, I just had an idea. The mayoral candidate, the one whose dad owns half the town, he was good at baseball, right? Not basketball? Or no, sorry, not football. Not the other sport, the one that we're worried about. Oz, hi. New caller, can I interest you in your car's warranty? Listen, we got the local pizza place calling in and doing self-promo all the time. We don't need any of that. Welcome on in, Oz. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Perfect. Hazing
Decided to
never goes
plan a
wrong.
party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid.
No spam callers.
each had a
Ah,
role.
all right.
I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man.
You were the victim.
Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean.
She related to Sean Bean?
I guess George did call her that. Yeah.
Was she really into coffee?
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Whoa.
What happened? Are we still
Sorry,
on air?
I was too focused on my hoops.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Okay, good. Peggy, you go do that.
In case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
That was a
An
good jump scare.
emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack.
Of course, alien attack would come into it.
Killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those
That's what
things.
that was.
It'll have a big red button.
I thought that
Just
was the
press
security
that.
system.
I'll see you when you're back.
Peggy, did I ever tell you that there's a way to get into the basement that's unsecured? I told you that, right? Okay, good. The trap is still set. No killers have entered this floor. We are safe. Okay, we'll wait here. Yeah, right? God. Why do I have to keep going to the murder basement? I do like how poorly lit this is, that even with most of the power being out, you can still see. Who's making coffee? Oh. No, it was the other way. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah.
Huh. Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I'm gonna get bonked in the back of the head. Also, why is this the
That
far
must
back
be
corner?
it.
Like, this is supposed to be a way, like... Why isn't there a door? Murder Basement was the name of your Guar cover band in college?
Boom! We've got power.
Bonk. Oh, no bonking.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Where's the nearest thing? Huh. I need a intercom. Huh. Peggy!
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Well... Shit. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't participate in a hazing ritual that killed somebody 20 years ago.
What the hell?
Ah! Ooh, what's this? Trash. Threw that there. I also don't know what that noise was from, which is part of the reason why it startled me. Oh, thank God the trap is still set. We're safe. Peggy, we're...
Oh, no.
Peggy, we're safe. You shouldn't have left. What have you been reading all night?
Peggy, where'd you go?
What? No! My trap! It should have got
This can't
you!
be happening.
Damn. Spent all night on that trap. Hold on one second.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the
Killer
show.
at the moment. No, you.
It's not over just yet.
Right.
Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Teddy was a
Let me go.
footballman.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
I knew it.
It's all gonna
Not
come
really.
out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
But I don't see
And if
Teddy
he
in my
says
office.
Where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy,
Kind of
Henry
gallows humor.
Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Premarital sex?
True Whistling Man. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
I also taught him self-defense, not using VHS tapes. Peggy was up. Oh, I know. We really wanted to be Peggy. I know. That would have been amazing.
Barrel?
And you called that early, too, Odious.
Are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Rooney went crazy wearing this.
Do they just sell those masks
There
all
we go.
over?
Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
Bean soup, of course.
Well, it
is
sure
red
has
herring,
been
yeah.
years since I last saw. Oh, God
She
damn it.
was acting weird. Did he call her Bean because she's she's got a soup last name?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No,
Not Dawn.
not Dawn.
What are
I
you
was hoping
going
as well.
to...
Right.
Everyone's
Are
gonna
you a
know
new
now
Dawn for
what
this
Teddy
town?
did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Quick, Teddy! She may kill you, but tell me where you are.
Chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Pistol whipping. Ooh, okay. We're gonna be cooperative, or are we gonna be indignant? I mean, it is what, 4 in the morning. We might just be cranky enough to be indignant. Kind of feel like option 1. But if anyone feels like other ones, let me know. Give you a couple seconds. All right.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered?
Let me write this down. I mean, Teddy,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
at some point you gotta learn what's gonna happen, bud.
I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's
Huh?
why I want you to interview us.
If you say
If
so.
you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell,
Can I get a marker
you might be
and just draw on the
to leave
face?
here
The
alive.
beat down? No, right?
I need to drag this out.
I'm not sad
If I
about
can buy
it.
Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and
Teddy seems
if I
kind
can
of like
find
a
out
fuck
where
up
Marie is,
anyway.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
You have a memory, don't you? Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Double bass drum.
What the hell? God damn it.
Surprised she hasn't broken his nose
Okay.
yet.
Our first team party was coming up. When I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Aww. You're great and 8. That's cute. Don't dress up the card. Whistling.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then.
What?
It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
Thank you, Samurai.
Went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there?
George?
Me, Jason,
Yeah.
and George, of
Yeah.
course.
Marie?
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
Well, yeah, he thought it was a party.
Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know? Because I'm a decent man.
he? Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people.
Oh, fuck, I missed that.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Talking.
About midway through the night.
Such a decent man, helping him into sobriety with no thought of personal gain or personal safety that would give you.
Prank into action.
Looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't
perish
know.
the thought. Exactly.
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well,
Doesn't matter. Sounds like your vendetta isn't.
about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Isn't clean, Marie, is it?
Hit him again, Marie.
Well, that one was crunchy.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
I mean, it's fair.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through
Why
how
are we
to
telling
stop
her
the
that?
bleeding,
Don't tell her. Fucking
and
shut up.
Got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
Don't taunt her that a victim's still
To
alive.
die earlier. I'm gonna regret that.
Exactly.
Enough about him.
God, we're so bad.
Took off running, but
We're so
somehow
bad
we
at
got
this.
separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then
Whistling Point, that's about where my cursor is on the map.
but
For me, it's
Whistling
really
Man
bad.
grabs me. I scream, and he starts
Worse than Ricky.
laughing,
I know, right?
telling me it's just a joke.
I could
Just a
stop
prank
time
hand.
here.
What happened
Tell
next?
me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
Chuck Brody?
Chuck Brody.
Yeah.
It was the Whistling Man. Laughing away.
Wait, where was Teddy?
But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Everybody write that down. He's looking at snot. Okay.
What happened next?
Nothing. I mean,
Teddy,
was
did
just
you
Teddy.
chase George
fell
to the
off
top
Whistling
of Whistling
Point.
Point? And where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
I,
Mm.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up.
What do you think was gonna
I saw he was
happen?
about to go over. I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It's not my fault. I dressed up as a killer and fake murdered his best friend in front of him and then proceeded to chase him through the forest and up to a without telling him or revealing myself. It's not my fault he couldn't see through that. Just right? Take the mask off. Say, it was just a joke, Han. Literally cornered him. Jesus. Oh, the worst.
He would have realized. Ugh,
Thank you, Marie.
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Question. Serious question. Do we encourage Marie to kill Teddy? Then why the cover up, Tedster?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake.
Just ran to my
Nash.
knife 23
You know
times.
what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
That's a fair point, Shafts.
This town.
Oh, yeah, we can't be held responsible. That's true.
And then
This is being
Governor.
broadcast live.
And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
And you don't think you should be
So
punished for
my
that?
father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Owen?
Why should a blip ruin my
Put him down.
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is.
Radio station
My
worse than here?
father
That's true.
agreed
It's a fair point, Odious.
Sandra
We'll get demoted
found
so
him the next
low.
morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Owns half the town.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
You can't even say it in a non-douchey way. Like,
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied
And pay for
said
her
she
sister's
found him in
treatment.
the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports.
mm,
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it,
that's
Forrest.
fair.
Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
No, I read the fake report.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister
Oh,
whose
Sharp didn't
treatment
have
she
a sick
couldn't
sister.
afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
I mean, listen, that's not my fault. You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's
And
coming
then you
to a stop.
brainwashed your son into being a murderer just like you.
Here,
Or to joining your
where
murder
George and
spree.
I first met. Before he joined your football team.
Take credit for my kill. I know. Odious, can you
After
believe it?
He shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The football field.
You're at the football field.
Giblet Stadium.
Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
You not to do that.
Whoops.
Wait,
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is.
Well,
Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
listen, I'm not worried about that one.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Well,
Peggy.
I know.
Teddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was,
Peggy.
thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Peggy.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember?
Yeah.
Well, it
Jackie.
was from Dawn.
She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Becky.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
I mean,
I knew if I told you, you'd try
not
to
wrong.
stop me or
It's
come with
exactly
me
what
when
it
we need
is.
you on the radio. And I just...
now I could walk away clean.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What a nice family reunion. You find out that your sister is alive and back in town, and you find out you have a nephew. It's gotta be great. Acid! Hi, how are you doing? Happy. It's Taco Tuesday for you, right? You're not with the rest of us who are living the Taco Tuesday Eve life, right? Welcome on in. Also, y'all, please make sure to give the wonderful Acid a follow. You're cold. Ooh. Enjoy that coldness. Relish it, please. It is too heckin' warm over here. You had a breakfast burrito? Perfect. Great way to start a Tuesday. I approve. Does sound amazing. I hope it was delicious. Oh. Your hand is froze? No. I think that you mean your hand froze.
Disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad.
Also, heads up. We're at the very end of this game, so in case you don't want any spoilers. Oh, or hand is full, that's true.
Do something about what happened that
Full
night.
hands
Did they
because
care?
of burrito?
No.
Perfect.
Stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
It's fine, okay, good. Just wanted to let you know.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault.
Then why did you bring
Really,
Peggy
it's
here?
Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
No.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right.
You're not.
Eugene's parents.
Generational revenge is not right.
And since only their child was left.
Come on, Marie.
Please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Your younger
Besides,
sister.
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you.
It's a fucking
kept it
card.
here on her
I've been
desk.
holding it for a while now.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
God, thank good you didn't throw that out, Marie.
What is it?
It just saved your life.
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I remember that card from 20 years ago.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have
No,
one
my
dead,
station.
and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Good.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after
I
Peggy.
mean, Marie's kind of fucked up her whole
Got here
vendetta.
just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Woo! Can I log off for the night?
Folks, it was a long night.
Slash
but we
morning.
made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been
Forrest
Nash.
Good night and good morning. It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Jesus. Acid. It is so much fun. Boy, was punishment for the pun. It really was. There's plenty of like 80s cheese. It's so good. Look, okay, we did pretty good. Scott died, of course. Maurice, yes. Teddy, yeah. And Officer Martinez. Everyone else was good. Peggy lived. She just got cut. But the police arrived and scared off Tammy. For Dead, not bad. I know. So when I first played this, I did not save Chuck. I didn't save Chuck. So we actually did, but I saved Maurice, so like it really kind of evened out. Yo, this game's a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hunt for the rest of his life? Totally won't haunt him the fact that he was indirectly the cause of several people's deaths. Because he couldn't help them. Does Teddy really count though? Us? I think that's a great question. You know, really I think we should be... I really think we should be forgiven for that one. So much, he has a wall up for it. It is so loud. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if it gets better. Which is funny because I have the in-game music. So quiet. It's fine now. Okay, good. Maybe Teddy's optional? Might be optional. Scott. I accidentally chose Scott to be the driver. And, you know... came back to haunt me. So, there we go. So just like 3 did, we only encouraged him to get the last one murdered. Exactly. Gallows High? Yeah! We're in the town of Gallows Creek, Acid. Everything is Gallows. Oh, did Hot Scott die in a car accident? He did. He did. Maurice was the reporter who we got accidentally stabbed. Officer Martinez died right away. We kind of messed that one up. And yeah, Teddy played himself. Accidentally, listen. So you got off on that one. I did. But hey, we did pretty good with the other ones. Like, it wasn't too bad. I think there's an achievement for killing everybody. And I want to try that. Probably would have died regardless. Exactly. Man could not follow directions to save his life. Literally. Oh my goodness. I have Acid. I have not beaten it. I think you're farther than I am. I've been lurking, and I think that you're farther in Act 3 than I am. Or at least some of the side content you're farther in. Because I think I'm right near the end story-wise. Speedrun death, let's go! Right? Oh, my goodness, y'all. This was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you so much for today. Not be in the object? No. Wait. Yes. I 100% did. I can't remember if I did that on my real playthrough or if I did it just to see it and then went back on a save. I'm pretty sure that I kept that. Same? I mean, given the option, right? Can't say no. Oh. Loop Inagata Davida. Play Xbox in the break room. Right? Oh. My goodness, y'all. Doesn't remember? See? No harm done then. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you for that. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed Killer Frequency. I heckin' love this game. I'm glad we were able to fit it in our horror marathon too. It's a freaking hoot. Hoot. Oh, and so I will be back on Wednesday with, I think we're gonna try another indie game. I think we're gonna try Mists of Aden, which should be a loud, jump scary horror game, as opposed to this one, which was a less loud, kind of more quiet, with also some jump scares. New Diablo 4 season? Ooh, I haven't played a Diablo since Diablo 2. And I've only made it past the first boss in Diablo 2. But I think I made it past the first boss like 5 times. Because I just kept starting new runs. You can save your 666s. Exactly. Exactly. My goodness, Solar, thank you so much. Hi, bye. Y'all also make sure to give Solar a follow. Solar's an absolute a wonderful being. Thank you so much for that. 6 months. My goodness. Also enjoy that perch. I hope you're doing well. And y'all, I hope to see you on Wednesday. Because y'all wonderful. But also, I'm hoping you all come with me and say hey to the wonderful Coco Confession. Because Coco's absolutely wonderful. And I did /rate/shout-out. Let's go. Hell yeah. And Coco's currently playing some Darkest Dungeon on one of her challenge runs. And I think it'll be a lot of fun if we go over and say hey. You're doing well. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I'm doing pretty good myself. What a Monday, indeed. I hope you all have a fantastic Taco Tuesday tomorrow and a fantastic rest of your week. In case I don't see y'all, y'all great. Thank you for being you. Jody, have some good rest now that you're home. And y'all great. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go head over and say hey to Coco. If you wouldn't mind taking one of those raid messages or just taking some hearts, throwing them in chat, keep that love and positivity going because that's worth spreading. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye.